Hi, I'm Dr. Leif Smith, and today I want to talk about 3 reasons why I personally feel low cost or free therapy services are risky to your mental health. The first reason I think it's risky for you to be looking for low cost or free providers of mental health services, such as counselors, psychologists, therapists, you name it. The first reason I think it's really risky is because you're going to find therapists that are doing a lot of volume in their work. In other words, they're going to be seeing a lot of clients every week. Why? Because they're doing it at such a low cost that they need volume to be able to make a living. Why is that risky for you? It's risky for you because you're going to be seeking out therapists that from the start are stressed out and overworked. Think about it. Do you want to see someone who has 30, 40, 50 clients a week at $20 an hour, at a $15 copay? Do you want to be that last client on Friday afternoon at 4 p.m. when that therapist is tired, when they're mentally fatigued, when they've been dealing with suicidal clients and marriage failures and anxiety and panic attacks and depression all week, and then they have to see you for your session at 4 p.m. on a Friday when they are totally pooped out? I don't think that's the best for you. I don't think you're going to get that therapist's best work. And so that's one of the reasons I think it is very risky for you, investment-wise too, to be looking for therapists that are free or low cost as your basis. You're going to get therapists that are stressed out themselves, that are overworked themselves. Therapists that are not going to provide you with the best services, and therefore you're probably not going to get the best help that you need. The second reason I think it's risky to look for low cost therapy, I should say. You get what you pay for. It's true. Quality will cost a little bit more. Why? Well, when you buy clothes, do you look for the cheapest clothes possible, or do you look for quality? When you want to get a good meal, do you look for the cheapest meal possible? Maybe you do, so that's a bad example. But usually you look for something healthy. Healthy is going to cost more because of the cost of producing healthy, organic, good for you food. Well, you get what you pay for in the therapy realm too. I remember getting a phone call years ago from a gentleman who was calling on behalf of him and his wife. He wanted to come in for marital therapy. And he had heard a lot of good things about me. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but he was referred by other people who had said, go see this guy. He will help you guys. And so we had a good conversation, and he was having some troubles in his marriage. And at the end of the conversation, he asked me my price. And when I told him my price to come in and see me for marital therapy, he got a little forlorn. He got a little sad about it. And he said, my wife wants us to stay within a certain price range. She wants us to see people that are on the insurance panels, and you don't do insurance and you're private pay. So I'm going to have to say, we can't come in to see you right now. But that being said, I'm guessing whatever therapist we see is not going to work for us because we're going to try to find someone who's cheap. So I'll probably be calling you back in about 2 or 3 months. That's a good example of a guy who gets it. You get what you pay for. If you're paying $15, $20 for therapy, are you really expecting huge returns for that? You might get them because you're a good therapy patient. You work your butt off. But are you going to get the highest quality therapist with the highest training possible? Why is this important? Well, because your mental health should be that important. It should be something that you invest in. It should be something where you want quality. You want someone who can give you their undivided attention. You want someone who is well trained. You want someone who has been down the road before. It can help walk you down that path. So you get what you pay for in terms of quality. It's that simple. in all areas of life. Okay, my last reason why I believe it's risky for you to be looking for low cost or free therapy is because of the concept of investment. When you invest in a private pay therapist, for instance, and you're not using insurance, or when you are paying a lot of money or a good amount of money to go to someone to help you sort out your anxiety, to help you battle and overcome your depression. When you are paying them cash, when you are paying them a good fee, a healthy fee, I think you're going to want your return on investment, right? Exactly. So you're paying good money, you want to get good money returned. So one of the things I love about seeing some of my clients, I love it when they give me this feedback. We'll be talking in the middle of a session and I'll be pushing them. I'll be talking to them about, hey, I think maybe you're ignoring this fact, or you're not being honest with yourself about this, and that's just my opinion on it from this side of the couch. I have several clients who get excited and they say, you know what, that's why I pay you the money I pay you, because nobody else will give me that feedback. And you just did, and I don't like it, but it gives me something to work on. So they're looking at it as they're getting return on their investment. Your therapy should be an investment in your health, your mental health specifically. And when you look at it that way, and when you're paying good money to do it, you want a return. It's that simple. I get it. That makes my clients more compliant. It makes them work harder for their progress. And in turn, how do I not work hard for someone who's busting their butt to overcome anxiety or depression or stress or marital difficulties or career change or performance issues? How do I not work my butt off for someone like that? So it goes both ways, and that's called synergy. I'm Dr. Leif Smith. Thank you for listening to me today about 3 reasons why I think it's risky for you to be doing low cost or free therapy services.